Very nice. Now what do I do with my mug?
Whoa, now we have some empty mugs, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what day today is?
Fiesel Day?
Could be, but it's also Thursday, and on Thursdays we make a 3-ingredient recipe.
I bet we're gonna use the mug, aren't we?
You are a very smart monster, Blooper.
Well, yeah.
So, we might use different mugs than these because we've already used that one quite a bit.
Are you saying I am unclean?
Well, I just don't want to have to wash the mug. You know how it is.
I see. I know how I'm treated around here.
So today on you're getting another, a little bit more out of there. So today on 3-ingredient recipes, we're going to make a mug cake. Have you ever heard about a mug cake?
A mug cake?
Yep, it's a little cake that you make just in the microwave in a mug.
In a mug. I've heard of a mug shot.
Well, I'm sure you have.
What exactly are you implying?
Let's get to the ingredients. So our first ingredient is
Sugar.
That's right, confectioner's sugar, in fact.
Not the granulated kind, but the confectioners, the powdered stuff that looks like, substances that are not very legal.
Looks a bit like flour as well, for those of us who might not have had a mug shot.
That's twice you inferred that.
I didn't infer it. You just said that you knew what it looked like. Anyway, it is called confectioner's sugar or powdered sugar. If you're in Europe, you might call it icing sugar. You're going to use 1/4 cup of that.
1/4 cup.
Yep. Our second ingredient is...
another powdered substance.
That's right. We like
the brown type this time.
That's right. So this is 1 to 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. You can use whatever kind of cocoa powder you like. You might want to go... We like Hershey's in this household, but you could go with something a little bit more expensive, whatever you like. And our final ingredient is...
something I got from the chicken.
All right. Well, that is 1 egg. You can use one large egg. Sorry?
You took my egg.
Oh, we'll have your egg back.
Thank you.
We'll use a different one for this mug cake. We're just going to start out with a mug. We've got this little Bugs Bunny mug. Thought that might be kind of fun to make our mug cake in. I'm just going to break your egg right into there. And I'm just going to mix that up just a little bit, just to make sure that I can distribute everything more evenly. And then, depending on how chocolatey you want it, you can put in 1 or 2 teaspoonfuls of cocoa powder. And I'm just going to whisk that again. And then finally, I'm just going to add our 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And then just whisk that again. Once you've got this all mixed together, it's going to look lump-free. Make sure that you get all of the sugar and the cocoa mixed in with the egg so that you don't have any pieces of scrambled egg coming out when you take this out of the microwave. Now we're just going to pop this into the microwave for 1 minute. Make sure you take this by the handle because the sides of this mug are really, really hot. I don't know if you could see while this was turning in the microwave, but it puffed completely up. And now what you've got is a nice spongy cake. It can be a little bit molten inside. If you like it that way, that's fine. I would say if you like it a little bit more liquid inside, then make sure that you cook it for a little bit less, or depending on your microwave temperatures can really vary. This is about the perfect consistency for us, so we're just going to have this one. This is one of the simplest recipes we've done. It's just those 3 ingredients, mix them up together in a mug, and then microwave it for about a minute. What do you think, Blooper?
I can't talk with my mouth full.
Okay, well, Blooper is going to finish this mug cake. Like I said, it's really easy. It may take a couple of times to figure out what kind of temperature, how long you want to keep it in the microwave for. Do it on high for somewhat around a minute, and then you'll just have the mug cake. It's great if you want a quick snack and you have no idea what to eat. And Blooper is going to finish this one off.
So, what do we do if people like this video?
I thought that was my line.
You think a lot of things.
Well, if people like this video, then they can like.
And they can share.
And they can share. You could subscribe so you can get some more of these. We're here every Thursday with a new 3-ingredient recipe.
You can also comment down below over there.
You can also comment down below. So we would very much appreciate it if you would just hang out with us every Thursday where we make 3-ingredient recipes.
Yeah.
Bloopers here every once in a while, and then I have other friends who join me every other time.
Yeah. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
That's right.
Actually, I do, but he doesn't like it when I do.
You just think that.
I think a lot of things too.
We're also here on Tuesdays. I talk about long hair. And on weekends, George, you know George.
Yeah, you won't let me touch George, though.
Well, because you'll eat him.
Well, and? You say it like it's a bad thing.
Well, you know, we do need him for the series. George is here to talk to you about being good to yourself.
Really?
Thanks very much for joining us, everybody. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, our first ingredient for this mug cake is...
Sugar of some sort.
Yep.
I can't read from back here.
Well, see, that's why I wasn't putting it in your hands. Okay. I don't know, some kind of sugar. All right.